Hello everyone, my name is Raman. I am from Grey Matters Padnika. Today I will be explaining about writing. Okay, firstly I want to tell you about the timing, that is 1 hour. Writing mainly consists of two tasks. Task 1 is report writing. You have to write the report within 20 minutes. And task 2 is an essay, which you have to write in 40 minutes. So in total you have to spend 1 hour on both tasks. Then talking about the task 1. Task 1 consists of 9 types. Okay, let me explain about the types. First type is bar graph. A bar graph is divided into two categories. First is vertical bar graph. A vertical bar graph mainly starts from the x-axis, and a horizontal bar graph mainly starts from the y-axis. This is the main difference between vertical and horizontal bar graph. And if you are given a horizontal bar graph, then you have to mention it in the introduction that this is a horizontal bar graph. Okay. Second is pie chart. As you all know that pie chart is circular. This is a pie chart. Then third is table chart. Some students write table graph. This is not a graph. Graph has two axes, x and y, but it has no axis. It is a table. You can also say a tabular chart. Moving towards the next slide, that is line graph. As I have told that this is a graph, so it also contains x and y axis. If there are two lines or more than two lines, so you can write multi-line graph and polyline graph. Then the fifth type is that is the life cycle, and the sixth one is flowchart. Some students are confused about the flowchart and life cycle, so today I am going to clear that difference. Flowchart and life cycle. Okay, both are similar. Some students have misconceptions that there is no difference between flowchart and life cycle. So, firstly talking about the flowchart, as both of these have arrows, so it's very difficult to define a flowchart and a life cycle, but there is a major difference between these two tasks. Okay, let me explain about the flowchart. Flowchart consists of an initial point. Initial means a starting point and an ending point. This is the main identity of flowchart, that it has an ending point as well as a starting point. Okay, then talking about the life cycle also have arrows, and considering the name, title of this task, life is always of a living organism. For example, life cycle of a frog, life cycle of salmon, life cycle of silkworm. Okay, it's continuous. It have no starting and no ending point. It's continuous. Okay, moving towards the next task, that is map plus development. Map is a layout of an area or a space or a location. Okay, for example, I am considering two maps of a school. It shows a map in 1996, and this map shows the layout of today's layout of map. Okay, in 1996 the main gate was in the south directions. Whenever you are given a map, firstly mark the directions: north, south, west, east. Okay, the main gate was in the south direction in 1996, but now it's in the west direction. You mainly have to make comparisons according to the years. Okay, if you are given a past year, then you have to write the map in the past, and if you are given a present, then you have to write in the present. Okay, then the main thing is 2020. The years before 2020 should be written in the past form, 2020 in present, and further years in the future. Okay. Then the next type is process. A process is mainly about manufacturing of a product, manufacturing of something, formation. For example, I am considering the process of cement production. Okay, cement production, what is needed? There are many materials used to create the cement, like material A plus material B plus material C, and at last a product is formed. That is the main identity of the process chart. Okay, the last type is a combination. A combination is mainly a blend and mixture of two types. Okay, let me explain. Ninth type is combination. Combination is of two types. For example, I am taking a table chart as well as a pie chart. Okay, you have to explain both in one task. In BP1 you can explain the table chart, and in BP2 you can explain the pie chart. And overall should be of both, or you can neglect one task, or you can write only about the table chart, or you can write only about the pie chart. So this was about the task 1, and now I will explain about the task 2.